Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I'm going to do question number 13. I'm skipping question number 12. Now, they've given us a function for number 12, but graphing it really isn't going to help you a whole lot. It will tell you what the y-intercept is. So if you need to know what the y-intercept is, maybe you can look at that. But you got to understand what the y-intercept means. So that's what you need to focus on. So I'm going to do the inequality. And so basically, anytime you have an inequation or inequality, you can also graph it. You can't graph it as a function on the TIN star. You have to graph it as a relation. So that's what I'm going to do. I've already done this on the calculator, so I'm just going to pull it up. And if you need help, like being able to graph this, I would suggest you go back and watch some of my other videos. I actually show you how to graph functions. I actually show you how to graph inequalities. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing that because I want to try to keep these videos as short as possible. All right. So if you graph it, and it has to be a relation. If you look, this one is not. So let me delete this. Go to here, and you see it's relation to. Here is what I graphed. I just typed in the entire inequality, press enter, and this is what I got. Now, this is the boundary. This is what I'm looking for. So to find out where the boundary begins, all you do is do menu 51, and it tells you that the x value is a -4. So when you look at your answer choices, you know it's got to be one of these two. Now the question is should m be less than a -4 or should m be greater than or equal to a -4? Now it's a pretty easy way to do it. Everything over here in the shaded part represents solutions. So anything that's greater than or equal to a -4 is a solution. Anything over here is less than, and it's not a solution. The way that I like to say it is just, I make it simple, and I try to keep it simple for my students. You can see that the shading is to the right, so we're pointing to the right. The inequality should be pointing to the right. And what I mean by that is this is what we're pointing, we're pointing in this direction, right? So that means it's going to be this one right here, because that one's pointing in that direction. One of the things I like to do is I put a little line in there to indicate, oh, the inequality is pointing to the right. But anyway, the answer for this one is m is greater than or equal to a -4. That's it. All that talking just to say that's it. All right, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to post.